Okay, let's be real for a second. Looking for a new job is, well, it can be one of the most draining things you'll ever do. But what if we could change that? What if we could turn that frustrating manual slog into a smart, automated mission? Today, we're diving into a really unique AI tool that's built to do just that. It's all about turning your job hunt into a targeted surveillance operation. Pretty cool, right? Let's see how it works.
So first things first, let's talk about a problem that I'm willing to bet almost all of us know way too well: the soul-crushing, repetitive grind of the modern job hunt.
At the end of the day, here's the core issue, right? You go to a job site, you punch in a few keywords, and then you just start sifting page after page after page of job listings, and most of them not even close to what you want. You do this every single day, and you know what? It's absolutely exhausting.
It really makes you stop and think, doesn't it? I mean, is this endless, mindless scrolling the single most draining part of trying to find a new role? There has to be a better way to do this. There just has to be.
And that's where a completely different idea comes into play, and it's inspired by a field you'd probably never connect with job hunting: radar engineering. Let's take a look at how this idea completely flips the script.
This comparison just says it all. On the left, you've got the manual search. It kind of looks like you're pushing a giant rock up a hill, and honestly, that's exactly what it feels like. But then, look at the right. The radar search? It's a whole different ballgame. You're not doing the heavy lifting anymore. You're just watching the radar, letting it do the scanning, and waiting for the right target to pop up. The system is working for you.
So, the most important thing to grasp here is this radar mindset. Instead of you being the one out there actively hunting every day, you set up a system that is always scanning the job market. It's designed to filter out all that noise, all the irrelevant clutter, and it only pings you when it finds a perfect match, what it calls a target. It's not searching anymore, it's surveillance.
Okay, so how does this actually work in practice? I mean, how do you get this pretty sophisticated job radar up and running for yourself inside a simple little chat app like Telegram?
Well, it's actually surprisingly simple. You just start the bot, do a quick search for a job you're into, and then you just tap like on the listings that look good. And that's it. That's your only job here.
Now here's where the magic happens behind the scenes. Every single time you tap that like button, you're actually training the AI. You're teaching it what you want. You are building something called an adaptive profile, and this is the secret sauce. It's the engine that drives the whole system.
Think of this adaptive profile as a living, breathing model of your perfect job. It's built on the fly from keywords in the jobs you search for, and even more importantly, the ones you actually give a thumbs up to. It's constantly learning and fine-tuning its understanding of what you're looking for.
And this is just brilliant because it shows you the balance between your control and the AI's smarts. You can set manual keywords. These are your non-negotiables. But the bot also learns automatic keywords just by watching what you do. And the cool part is, these fade over time if your interests change, which keeps your profile super fresh and relevant.
And this is where it gets really clever. The system uses a large language model, an LLM, to really dig into the jobs you've liked. It's not just looking at the job title. It's pulling out related skills, specific tools, and even alternative job titles to find you opportunities that you would never, ever have thought to search for yourself.
But like we said at the beginning, job hunting isn't just a technical problem you can solve with code. This tool was built knowing that it is an incredibly emotional journey too.
This quote just hits the nail on the head. The constant rejection, the stress about money, that awful feeling of being stuck, it can be so tough on your mental well-being and your morale.
So, to help with that, the Daily Summary of Jobs comes with two optional, very human features. First, you get a short, kind message of encouragement from the AI, just a little nudge to keep your head up. And second, something a little different, a personalized lucky number.
Now, I know, it might seem like a small thing, but think of it as a tiny daily ritual of hope. You know, in a time that feels so full of uncertainty, it's just one small positive signal sent your way every single day. A little reminder that, hey, maybe luck is just around the corner.
So when you put all of these pieces together, what does this system really become for someone out there looking for a job right now?
So here's the whole package. You get personalized recommendations to get smarter over time. You get that awesome AI-powered keyword expansion to find hidden gems. You always have manual control for the things that really matter. You can filter out the lowball offers with a salary filter, and you get all of it delivered in one daily message that's actually effective and encouraging.
You know, in the end, the vision here is so much bigger than just building an efficient tool. As you can see, the real goal is to create a true companion, A little bot that's walking right there beside you, holding an umbrella over you on the rainy days, and supporting you both technically and emotionally through what can be one of life's most difficult journeys.
And that leaves us with a really fascinating question to think about. We spend so much time talking about AI taking our jobs. But what if one of AI's most important jobs in the future is actually to be our companion, helping us find our own?